Look at that. That is gorgeous. Look at all the spices. Oh, it smells amazing. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Mmm. Mmm. Yo guys, what is happening? What's going on? Welcome to another episode of Cooking with Omar. Guys, today we're doing something a little bit different from the usual because usually I make vegetarian food. About 90% of my diet is vegetarian. I prefer eating vegetarian food. I just find it a lot lighter, but every once in a while, you know, I'm craving that meat. I'm craving chicken, beef, lamb, fish, you know. So today, I'm gonna be showing you guys how to make chicken kebabs. Guys, this is a dish that I love so much. I don't know, I just find with chicken kebabs, they are, you know, although it's meat, it's still a lot lighter than beef or lamb. So I tend to make chicken kebabs a lot more often than I do like beef kebabs or lamb kebabs. And I don't know, just like chicken with the spices, it just goes so well. So that's what I'm gonna show you how to do, guys, today. So I think I messed up that sentence. Let's go down and I'll show you the ingredients. All right, boys and girls, we have got the chicken mince here. I'm not gonna lie, it's still kind of frozen. So yeah, I've actually mashed it up. It was a nice big block. So I've kind of mashed it up, and I think it's actually gonna just defrost a lot easier like this. So we got the mince there. First of all, so for measuring, we're gonna use a tablespoon, and everything is pretty much powdered products apart from the ginger. So we're gonna start with a tablespoon of onion granules. Put that in there, maybe a little bit more. You know what? We'll go for a little bit more. That doesn't look like it's enough. Cool, I'm happy with that. Garlic powder. Honestly, you can never go wrong with too much garlic. It's just like, I think it's the secret ingredient to make everything taste nice. So yeah, just scatter that nicely. Like, actually that looks perfect. Then we have jerk powder. I've actually only recently started using this with my food, especially with the kebab. So I'm not gonna use too much. I'm gonna use maybe like half a tablespoon. Just, yep, nicely like so, like that. It's a bit of turmeric mostly for color actually, rather than anything else. Red chili powder. I'm actually gonna chill out with the red chili powder. I've been putting a lot in my dishes recently and my stomach has just been on another level. Then we have the Patak Madras paste. I put this in pretty much all my foods. It's just like the secret ingredient, but I'm not gonna put too much, maybe just half a tablespoon in there. Barbecue sauce. Don't know how much that is, but done. Some salt. Yep, there we go. Once again, I'm actually gonna chill out with salt as well because sometimes I mess up my salt measurements and I put too much in there. So I'll put just enough, and then if I need to salt it later on, I can. Use some olive oil. So I'll put about maybe 2 caps of olive oil in there. Ginger. Absolutely love ginger. And it's gonna look pretty much like this. One more ingredient, the coriander. Now, I haven't actually defrosted the coriander, my bad. So I'm just kind of breaking it up like that. And that looks like it's enough actually. So just pull, yep, perfect. And we are now, I mean, normally I would just use my hands for this, but can't be bothered getting my hands dirty. So now we're just gonna mix it really well. And I guess while you're doing this too, it'll just help the mince, like, you know, break up a little bit more. And it's actually not too frozen now. So yeah, so you're gonna mix it nice and thoroughly until all the meat is coated. So what I might actually do is just mix this up nicely and then leave it kind of defrosting for maybe another 15 to 30 minutes and then come back and mix it up some more. All right, everyone, it has been about half an hour to 40 minutes and it's actually defrosted quite nicely. There's still slight bits that are frozen, but I'd say about 95% is defrosted. So I'm just gonna mix it up for like another maybe, I don't know, 1 minute, and then everything should be very nicely coated. It smells really good actually. It's beautiful. I think we're pretty much ready. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put some cling film on there and we're gonna let it sit in the fridge for anywhere between, I'd say, about 5 hours minimum to 24 hours maximum. Now I'm gonna leave this sitting overnight because for me, I love marinating just fish and chicken and any types of meats for 24 hours. I just find the longer, because I don't like the taste of plain chicken, plain meat, plain lamb, plain fish. So the more flavor it has, the better it is for me. So obviously with this, leaving it for 24 hours, it's just the chicken's just gonna absorb all that flavor, and it's gonna be gorgeous. So yeah, we'll leave that overnight and we'll come back tomorrow. Okay, so it has been officially, well, it's actually been 25 hours. It hasn't been 24 hours. Chicken is here. It's been marinating for pretty much like literally an entire day. Just repeated myself. So guys, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna make them into kebab shapes. So there's two different ways you can make these kebab shapes. Either the long way, or you can kind of flat it into burgers. I prefer the long, like kind of up. I'll show you. Smelling fantastic. So this is what they're gonna look like. All right, I love having them long rather than flat. I don't know why, I just do. So these are actually quite big, but they're actually gonna shrink a little bit when they are in the oven. So what I'm gonna do is gonna drizzle some olive oil on top of the chicken just so it doesn't dry out when it's in the oven. So you're just gonna pretty much just drizzle it like so, like that. That's all you need to do. Simple. Alright guys, so what I'm gonna do before I put the chicken in there, I'm gonna preheat the oven at 200 degrees Celsius for like a good 10 minutes. 10 minutes over, and just put them in, just like that. So I tend to leave my chicken kebabs in there for about 25 to 30 minutes. So yeah, in fact, but you know what, instead of cutting it, let's do a little bit more prep for this kebab, because I don't know, I like to have specific stuff on the side to eat with the kebabs, because I just find that these things complement the kebabs a lot more. So yeah, let me show you how to do that. I'm gonna make a little thing called raita, which is basically just like yogurt with stuff in it. Greek yogurt, put maybe 2 tablespoons in there. Get cucumber, you don't need too much. Say that much is enough. What ends up happening is, because you're grating the cucumber, the yogurt gets quite watery. So what you might have to do is turn up the brightness of the camera first. Yeah, so what you might have to do is, once you put the cucumber in, is you might have to add a bit more yogurt just to thicken it up. Add some salt in there, and you get some black pepper, like so. This just goes so well with kebabs. Oh. Okay, quite salty. We're gonna put more yogurt in there. Mix. Perfect. Okay, I think it's ready. Turn this off. Okay, cool. That is the color that I want. Look at that. Oh, you can hear that sizzling. Look at that. That is gorgeous. So set that aside. What we're gonna do is, so we're gonna let that cool down, and we're gonna do a little bit more preparation. I'm gonna show you guys exactly how to eat these kebabs like the proper and tasty way. I know with most of my meals, guys, I use tortillas, but for this one, I mean, to be honest, for this you could actually use different types of bread, but tortilla for sure. I've kind of messed it up with that, but it's all good. Just do that. I'm trying to be a la carte. I don't know if it's working. There you go. Yogurt, that is the bed. That is the bed, just like so. Guys, you're gonna get your red onions like that. I'm gonna just a little bit brighter, always helps. Get these onions, and you're just gonna kind of place it like this. The more salad, the better. Got some tomato, which we're just gonna throw in like that. Don't be afraid of vegetables, guys, come on. You guys gotta eat some more vegetables. Now we're gonna get a kebab. Okay, should be cool enough. And we're just gonna place it on top like that. Look at that, that's gorgeous, guys. That is, whew, that looks good. Look at that, whew. What I'm gonna do real quick is I'm gonna just try a little bit of this just to make sure it's, I mean, look at that. Look at that, that is gorgeous. Look at all the spices. Oh, it smells amazing, oh my God. That smells really good. Oh yeah. Put a little bit of yogurt in there. That is really, really good. You know, it needs a little bit more, I'd say maybe a little bit more chili, but it's actually perfect. Oh. That's good. It's hot. Not spicy hot, just temperature hot. Guys, that is juicy. It's a little bit burnt on the edges, which is what I like. I like to bite into like a nice juicy soft kebab, and then at the end it's just like nice and crispy. But that is perfect. It's not too spicy either. I would probably say I should have maybe added a bit more madras paste. Just give it a little bit more kick. But guys, that is absolutely perfect. Chicken kebabs, guys. Make some yourself. I'm gonna take a picture of this before it starts looking like a piece of gloop. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. You need to do, guys, make sure you subscribe, comment, let me know what else you want me to cook. Let me know what else I could do to this dish to make it even better. But yeah, in the meantime, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Peace.